Okay, we should be live. Should be live. I think we're live. Alright guys, I'm blasting towards Pauls Valley, Oklahoma right now. There's a tornado warning. We're about 50 minutes out. So we're about 50 minutes out from a tornado warning supercell here, guys. Sorry, I don't have everything set up to do that little tornado intro today. But like I said, I'm about 45 minutes from Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, and that's where we're gonna meet this tornado warning supercell.
Was that a major surge of outflow there? That had to be like 60, 70 mile an hour winds.
So I'm getting on it, guys.
You just hit an outflow?
Donna, thank you for the super chat. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We have a surprise tornado warning supercell south of Oklahoma City right now. I'm making a beeline to get on it.
Yeah, you can get on radar and kicked out an outflow boundary.
Thankfully, that outflow boundary is actually in it's actually in a pretty favorable position to kind of channel inflow into the forward flank. So I don't think it's a detrimental outflow boundary.
Yeah, extended the tornado warning almost to Pauls Valley.
Yeah, guys, but I'm like 30 minutes out, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome in, everybody. I'm blasting.
I'm on I-35 southbound out of Purcell right now. Full tank of gas.
Yep, I got a full tank. I'm coming up on Ada, whatever you say that, and I will be in Pauls Valley in 50 minutes. Kenneth, thank you for the
I am headed northbound on I-35 right now. Just crossed into Oklahoma. I will be in Pauls Valley in 1 hour.
We are getting on this, guys. We are getting on the sucker. Got all my cameras working today. I don't have my tablet hooked up because that seems to completely like glitch out some of my cameras. So I don't have the tablet connected as of now. So that I am missing that. But it's alright. Here's my location, guys. Okay, here it is. Sorry, there's a glare from the sun, but here's my location. Here's that new tornado warning for Pauls Valley. Okay, we are in a good position to get on this.
Just got re-extended. I lost data. Got some really nice motion just out to the north of me.
Okay, we got to get through Ada, and then we got to get in position for this. Without getting caught in... What are we doing, guys? Why are we going 50? Gosh dang it, dude. Here we go. Whenever I need to get somewhere quick, you can count on me finding the slowest person in the state. You can count on me finding the slowest person in the state, guys. Whenever I need to get somewhere. Whenever I need to get somewhere, you can just count on me finding the slowest person in the state. There's a line of 7 cars in front of me behind one truck doing 55, and this is probably a 70. Debbie, welcome to Only Storms. Again, welcome in, guys. I'm blasting to try and get on this. I'm having some struggles.
Doing my best to get the hell out of the way of this hail core that's developing right now.
Doing my best to get on this, guys. I'm struggling. I got people in front of me causing big problems here. There's a truck going like, yeah, I mean, I'm actually stuck going 50. Well, now what do you do? I'm gonna tweak, chat. I'm gonna tweak. Why is it always like this? It's always like this, chat. Unlocking road rage right off the rip today, guys. Right off the rip. I need to be going warp speed right now. We're not going warp speed. We are not going.
If that hook is extending to the boundary, I would not be shocked if it pulls it in and rips one out for the next 15 minutes.
fast is this storm moving?
It's picking up speed. Dude.
I'm gonna say I'm doing like 65 down this dirt road and I'm barely staying ahead of it right now.
I mean, I don't think it's doing that speeds, but it's definitely moving. Probably 30, 35 now.
For some reason, it is moving pretty good right now.
Dude.
Yeah, the southern end is just surging like.
Bro.
It just be trying to catch its boundary at the wrong.
This is torture. This is torture right here,
It's
man.
got some decent motion in it though.
This is torture. I know this is too crowded of a highway for anybody to pass on, and this guy is just going 55 in the 70s. This is actually torture. Like, make this my hell loop. If I get if I end up down there, that this would be it right here. This is how you would torture me. This is how you would torture me, guys, right here.
Yeah, I'm caught in this traffic jam. I may be playing catch up on this. I thought I was going to be good, but I was still a little bit too far behind, I think.
Alright, we're free. We're free from that car. Now we gotta get by these guys. Yeah, guys, that's just a normal guy, so that's not a chaser problem. That's just a common road rage problem. We gotta go, chat. We gotta go.
Got an amazing cut on it right now.
Please drive, people.
The corkscrew on this is absolutely absurd.
I'm gonna miss a tornado.
Yeah, are you on it now, buddy?
So
yeah,
no.
literally. I'm not ahead of it. I'm 35. Copy.
Oh my gosh. Work zone, really? Yeah, we got time. It isn't down yet. I'm like 45 minutes out from at max. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Trying to get on this storm here. Again, I'm about an hour. I'm like an hour out in max, but realistically, I'm only like 45 minutes out, maybe 30 from actually seeing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get east back towards the interstate. Right now.
Like 30 minutes from actually seeing this thing, probably. Minutes. It's hooking pretty hard though. This thing is hook king. Holy, what a hook.
Yep, according to radar, get ready.
I don't know how fast it's moving. If radar says it's only moving at 35, I don't buy that for the life of me.
Bro, what?
You know, well, the warning says.
I don't know, bro, what, but it would take probably like 10 minutes longer. I can't do that math right now, but it'd take a little bit longer. But these guys in front of me, they're going 75. So I like these guys. These guys are doing good. Also, shout out to Bro What for the Venmo this morning. Bro What dropped the big Venmo bomb this morning, so thank you, Bro What. With a funny message, because I always accidentally say Bro What's actual name when she Venmos. Come on. I want to get on this when it drops a tour. I would like to get on this when it drops a tour. Please, please. Storm to my south looks interesting too. It could drop a tornado. I'm not sure who's on it down there, if anybody, but the storm I left looks interesting. Could be a tornado producer as well. I was on it, but I had to leave it because this one looked better. And now they look about the same, I'd say. This one looks a little wonky. What are we doing? What? Oh, okay, there's a road here. I was so confused for a second on what was happening. Yeah, watch. It's gonna be that one down south. I'm calling it now. It'll be the one down south that produces. It'll end up being the one down south. I'm telling you. How it goes. Got almost 1,000 you guys in here. Welcome in, guys. I'm blasting towards this supercell. It's a crazy looking storm. I don't see how this thing doesn't produce. It's moving in the 6,000 Cape. Completely untapped environment. I don't see how this thing doesn't drop a tornado in the next hour. It's almost in 300 SRH too. Jim, thank you for the 5 gifted. Almost in 300 SRH. It's in... Okay, why are these construction zones, bro? This is terrible. It's in 153 Cape, too. I mean, this thing's got to produce. I mean, it's an absolute just beaut. I don't know why we're having signal glitchiness, but it should go away. Again, I don't know why that would be happening. I have good service, so. Visually, what's the update? Oh, we go 2-lane here?
I'm coming from the north. It's got a little bit of a lowering. It's hard to see. It's a little high contrast, but nothing as of yet, but it could be very close to producing. I'd give it another 20 minutes maybe.
Copy. That's when I'll be getting eyes on it. So wait for me.
The latest scan, Jordan. What a heck of a hook! Wow.
Slab, welcome to Only Storms. I'm getting on this, guys.
Actually, it doesn't have one of those big wall clouds. It just looks like one of those bases a tornado must drop out of.
That's what I like to hear. Screw the big wall clouds. Jen, welcome to Only Storms. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm in Ada, Oklahoma. I'm about to get on this thing. Gonna take this to Stratford and then down towards Pauls Valley. We're gonna be in a perfect position to intercept this, guys. Nice road network in this area as well. Got a nice road network in this area. Let's see, I think I do have to turn off this highway, so I should probably pay attention. I do have to get off this highway, so I need to pay attention. But I am only 39 minutes from Pauls Valley, and this thing will be in Pauls Valley in about 20, so we're about 30 minutes away from intercept, guys. It's getting dark up ahead. Grinded all the way from Little Rock earlier today, down all the way to almost Dallas, and then back north. So it's been an absolute grind.
You know, if that chaser bill would have just passed the way it was written, I could be doing 150 miles an hour with all my lights on. Yeah, well, it didn't.
trying to figure out how I want to keep up with this because, I mean, it's going to be in Paul's Valley in probably 15 minutes. I'm still half an hour away. So I'm going to be playing catch up with it. I just don't know how.
If this thing plants a hog, it's going to hit the brakes. So don't overstress it. You'll make it.
I'm not necessarily worried about that. It's just how am I going to make it? Just given where it's at, I'm trying to look at road network, that's all.
Or it'll pull an El Reno and accelerate.
Stop it, cheesecake. Okay, this base is definitely starting to look better now.
Wow.
Pulling in some rain curtains from the south. It's definitely trying to get reorganized. Jordan, you're right. It doesn't have a wall cloud, but it's kind of got like a little nipple forming underneath it.
Uh-oh, not the nipple.
About to get off on this Paul's Valley exit, go east and go on that highway that runs east of 35 to Paoli.
Getting dark up ahead, guys. We're getting in the range of this. Only a special weather statement on my storm back off to the south. So I think I made the right call here.
Alright, it's dropping some scud. Lowering underneath itself. Here we go. I think it's, yeah, that looks good. That might even be a nipple under there.
Just wait 15 more minutes.
It's definitely dropping a wall cloud, like really nice wall cloud. I don't know how close you're, Troy, but it's got some nice right to left, right there.
1.3 miles.
Why does it look like it's turning southeast?
It's been moving southeast like the last 30 minutes, I'd say. Looking at the latest scan, it looks like it's moving pretty consistent direction.
I am going to play it safe like I did yesterday and see if it pays off. I'm going to get east of the river when it comes to me. I'm about to do the same thing, but lots of motion right now. Yeah, I think it's going to do it here soon. It looks good.
Again, I'm getting on it. I'm close. Just wait.
Stop it. It's a good storm. It's going to do it. We believe it's going to do it. It's looking fantastic.
They just re-extended the warning, guys.
Wait for me.
The way that hook looks right now, I would, just if I was looking at reflectivity, I'd say it's producing.
Wait for me.
Please wait. I've got little legs.
Please, just 15 minutes.
Hey, this thing's really wrapping up right in front of me right now.
Come on. Wait for me,
To
Storm.
right to left.
Wait for me.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Sure.
Come on.
It's getting ready.
Yeah, latest scan's getting a couplet on radar.
It's trying right now. I gotta get east.
Come on, we gotta go. What are you doing? Why would you do that? That's a stupid decision. Come on. Why won't you wait for me, Storm?
I think it's trying to do it right now.
I love how the excitement in Jaden's voice made it lighter. I think he's gonna do it.
Bro, drive, people, drive! Drive, people, drive! Please. Please be a two-laner. Please be a two-laner. be a two-laner?
Hey, Jordan, what's a good east out of Paul's Valley? I can't really help you.
Please, just hang with me a little bit. Oh, it's trying to drop so bad. This thing sure is finicky.
County Road 1570 is what I'm getting to. It's a due east option. The east side of Paul's Valley. I'm gonna get.
Guys, we need to go. We need to go, people. We need to drive, people. This is not driving. This is not good.
Bro, that hook on the latest scan, my goodness.
The hook is absolutely insane. Everybody taking their sweet time today in Oklahoma.
I'm flying around, light the sirens on. It's getting wild, getting western here. I just had a car trying to take me out.
Oh boy, sounds like the Wild West over there, chat.
If this thing plants, it's gonna go right into town.
Come on.
Yep. I just PA'd a couple bikers to go take shelter. They gave me a thumbs up.
Just a little bit longer.
Still no tornado. Very scuddy wall cloud though. Rapid rotation. I'm just east of Paul's Valley now.
Come on. Let's get it, chat.
Well, kinda.
I mean, this thing has a nice walk.
Yeah, rotating rain curtains on the ground. This thing could.
It's a matter of time before this is down.
We need it to just not plant when it's about to go into freaking Paul's Valley at the very least. I don't even care about missing it. I don't want it to go through town.
Yeah, it's very rural once it gets past Paul's Valley, so it just needs to wait.
Sorry, it's having absolute radio issues. Yeah, nothing fully condensed, but nothing to say that it's not like weakly on the ground either.
Has a weak couplet.
Yeah, I'm surprised for how classic it looks that it's not planting a monster right now. Hopefully, if it plants a freaking nice stovepipe just east of Paul's Valley.
I know, yeah. I mean, it looks so classic. You'd think it was on the ground.
Hey, it's lots of rising motion.
Come on. Just wait. Okay, we're closing in, guys. Closing in.
With the way the hook's looking, I'm curious if it's going to cycle before it does anything. I don't know.
Again, if you're just tuning in, guys, I'm about to have a view. We're about to have a view on this. I'll be able to get a view within the next 5 minutes, I'd say. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Right here on this thing.
Yeah, Gene, the sooner you get through Paul's Valley, the better. There's nothing but lights here.
Wow, there's the corkscrew updraft.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go east now then. Yeah, because I haven't made it through town yet.
There's the updraft. Coming in hot, guys. Coming in hot.
Are you like stuck at lights in town or what? Yeah, I'm stuck at about my fourth light in town. I got about 3 more to stop. You gotta be kidding me. If there's a side residential street, I'm hitting it.
Yeah, I wish I could see, because it could easily be down. I just can't see it.
I think it's down.
And it's very possible, because right when I turned around when you told me to get through town, that wall cloud was starting to go absolutely nuts.
Nathan Moore is underneath the wall cloud. It's not down yet, but it's like very, very close.
I mean, that rotation is very strong.
Please wait for those of us with little legs.
I mean, I get a nice hill, and I'm gonna be able to see it. So it can like drop in like 2 minutes. Just let me get it ever so slightly closer.
Is this thing about to be a Winniewood 2.0?
An incredible structure on this thing. Really bad contrast from where I am. That's the only problem. So I might not be able to see anything until I get a lot closer. Again, we're coming in hot, guys.
Somebody just reported brief ground circulation at their location. Light debris about 3 minutes ago. No injuries or damage.
It's definitely close. Come on.
Jordan, I don't know what your radio's doing, but it's not coming through. It really needs to hold off because it is way too close to Paul's Valley.
Come on, car, drive. Please. Yeah, couple's getting way stronger. I am stuck behind a slow car in a construction zone.
We about to have some more of those PDS one-lane construction zones.
Pull up my stream so you can see what it looks like. This thing might be on the ground.
I mean, looking at radar, I can almost assure you that's ground circulation, even if it's not condensed yet. I mean, this is an incredible storm. Is it rain wrapped?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think it's ground circulation. Reed is in it.
Come on. Yeah, this one-lane construction zone is screwing me.
Yes, it is. Sound doesn't look fully condensed. Reed is definitely inside of it right now. This is unbelievable that this whole road's a construction zone. I mean, I should have expected it, but I just find it unbelievable.
whenever we need to get somewhere, this is what happens to us. It's like clockwork. Like clockwork.
Getting strong, getting strong.
Still stuck in this construction zone. Gotta go through this town now too. This is so frustrating.
Cross 35 already.
So frustrating. So close, but still so
Jaden's
far.
now got a good view of it on the stream as well.
It's gonna lift before I even get there. It's getting weaker every scan. It's getting stronger. It's probably like occluding or something. That's probably why it's coming down now. Well, if it cycles, we'll get it.
Beautiful. Damn it, Jordan, I thought you said I had time.
I'm just playing. Congrats on the capture. Hopefully it's not hitting anything.
Little white cone.
Yeah, it is east of 35 now, by the looks of it. Storm runner.
Yeah, it's 100% including.
Yeah, it's going up.
Yeah, I'm sure this is round one. Round two is probably going to be a monster.
Definitely hit the brakes, though.
Gosh dang it, we're about 10 minutes late. There's wall cloud abed. Again, beautiful view of this thing. Can't see it. Got a beautiful view of the supercell. Nice, we got a truck with our hazards on up here, even better. Maybe it'll fix itself, but this has the looks of a classic one-hit wonder. Dude. How do I find this stuff? Like, how do I get behind the box truck going 40? It's like comical how good I am at doing this. it was definitely down.
Split or something.
This says, I think I'm just down on it, but it says the classic looks of a one-hit wonder.
Hope not, because I didn't make it.
Neither did I. I somehow find the most like unique slow drivers. I don't know how I do it. I'm just going down the road, a hilly road here, with a box truck in front of me and another car going 50 and a 65 with their hazards on. But we're on it now. It just needs to produce again. So we'll see if it does.
See, if it's going due east now, I almost wonder if I should just take 19, but I feel like going east out of Wynnewood is still smarter.
I'm on.
I think it's still moving southeast. It's like east-southeast. This thing is far from over, though. The freaking updraft, from my perspective, is still just exploding.
I'm on. I mean, this is a beautiful view. I just can't pass.
Jordan, where you at, buddy? You good?
Can't pass through these hills. Thing looks dead on radar. It's gonna need to develop a whole new mezzo.
He's either busy or probably got radio problems. I know he's been having some radio issues.
Yeah, copy. Was there traffic for me? Yeah, I was just making sure you're good. I hadn't heard from you.
Okay, guys, again, we're about to get a good
Yeah, I'm
view.
just getting on this county road 1570, gonna go east. Okay, yep, I'm on 1570 now. I just pulled over for a second on a nice viewing hill to watch it so I can download stuff real quick. Oh, that was cool, dude.
Nice wall cloud.
Waited for us.
Nice wall cloud.
You did. You did. I figured after it did that wild RFD surge about 15 minutes before that it was going to do it.
Nice job, you two.
Yeah, I have a perfect view right here. I'm just gonna sit right here for now.
Congrats, Sarah. Oh,
I'm just gonna
It feels
sit
good.
right
Feels
now.
good. Congrats.
That's the area of interest. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it come out.
like I got an attempted initiation off to my west over here, so.
Beautiful supercell right here coming right at me, guys. Perfect visual. Just gonna sit right here.
I'm going through Davis right now. I'm going to go over to Sulphur.
I'll go in for intercept if it looks like it's about to plant. But this is a beautiful structured shot of this supercell. Right back in there. Bro, chat, that cop is probably going 120. I'm not even joking. That cop is probably driving 120 miles an hour. Looks like the wall cloud is completely, slowly but surely dissipating from my vantage point.
To be fair, it never really had a big low hanging. It was like kind of skinnier wall cloud, and then it just dropped right out of it.
That's fair. But I think the boundary is ahead of it on radar right now. Silverado, welcome to
It's
Only
got a
Storms.
beautiful RFD cut on it. I wouldn't be surprised if it does it again. It's got no reason not to.
Yeah, with it moving southeast and that thing, like, there's literally just about no reason for it not to.
Yeah, and we got a beautiful view right here. If it does it again, we're here. If it does it again, we're here, guys. I'm gonna drive towards it a little bit. Look on radar. Not quite a stupid seahorse, but not sure what to call it.
Did somebody say my name?
Unless your name is Stupid Seahorse, then no.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that hook is recycling. Storm is definitely cycling right now.
Okay, it gets low back in there. I'm trying to figure out where exactly the area of interest would even be at this point. Nothing's down now. I'm going to stop again right here.
Jordan, you haven't passed me yet. You must be a ways back there.
Wispy wall cloud here.
No, I definitely passed you. I'm just behind your vehicle backing up onto the highway.
Fire trucks heading north out of Paul's Valley.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, I'm right in front of it. At the moment, there's just right to left motion. I don't see any left to right.
Yeah, me neither, but I mean, I'm right where I need to be if it was going to produce, so.
Again, I couldn't be crazy, but I swear the outlook boundary is a decent ways ahead of it on radar now. Wall cloud's crossing the road right in front of me here. Edgar, welcome to Only Storms. Again, guys, we have a beautiful, beautiful visual right here. precipitation just to my north here. Thank you for the 10 gifted, Beer Gremlin. Trying to look to see where this thing would even happen. I don't see much of anything going on at the moment. Needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of work. But I'm gonna get out ahead of it again.
Still looking stupid seahorse, Connor.
Yeah, nothing is even close to imminent. There's no visible rotation on it at the moment. It lines up with the radar because there's like literally no rotation. So sometimes when it has that, like, you can just tell by the radar signature that, like, the tornado, like, cyclone like occluded behind that boundary. And I feel like on days where you don't have, like, crazy low level shear, when that happens, it's hard for them to recycle because it's hard for them to bring that RFD back around once it shoots it out so far.
Yeah, it's weird. If you go back to the last two scans and bring it forward, it looks like
Get the strap bird and drop a little south. Drop south up here. Guys, I'm going to get up here, drop south, and then we'll be right in position for it. Get right in position for this thing. Tight coupling on that storm way to the south. I wonder if it's producing a tornado. I doubt it. Seems like this has a decent wall cloud behind me still.
Channel 1. Wi-Fi on.
They gifted.
just south of it.
Now it's like stationary behind me.
See, once again, Storm Runner, the storm was just waiting for you guys. Now that you're...
They would have waited for us. They would have waited to produce that cone until we got there.
I'm gonna do a flip around here. It's right here. It's gonna come right over those trees. It's a good viewing spot. I can go get it if I have to.
Looking at radar, it looks like it may have either sucked in that...
Beautiful storm, man. Like, beautiful. Look at this thing. Can't see under it right now, but we don't need to if it's not down. Seems like it's slowed down again. Where is this thing gonna drop, if it does drop, is the question. So I'm trying to figure out over here. Again, impressive look. It's got an impressive look to it right now.
It's here.
Miss, welcome to Only Storms.
Alright, I finally have a visual, guys.
We passed Jordan and Jake like 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, the conga line found us out here, Jayden. It's not fun anymore.
I am going to continue going east because I do not want to get caught in that.
Okay.
It also looks like a little area is starting to die southeast again.
This thing's definitely moving south again. That's a big step for it if it wants to produce another tornado. Again, beautiful view right here, guys, of the whole storm.
It's like Chaser Chaos up there.
Yes, I passed at least 100 chasers.
I see that giant lowering.
Again, look at it. Like, this thing's incredible. I'm gonna give you guys a whole view of this thing. Look at that, guys. Look at that supercell. Look at the structure up there. Just a beautiful, beautiful storm.
Yeah, the further east you go on this 1570, it is literally just nothing but trees.
You know, I'm in the trees going north right now.
I'm up on 19, just kind of hanging back. I got a pretty good visual of the whole storm. I am gonna get south here soon. It does look like it's gonna dive south, and it's getting a better orientation on radar.
Yeah, I saw what looked like a giant wall cloud.
All right, I'm gonna start positioning. It's a beautiful shot, but I'm gonna have to leave it. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna tighten this. This thing's being dumb. Stay straight. Oh, here comes the conga. Okay. How did we get crooked here? Never understand this thing. How are we even? How is it possible that we're crooked? So I'm gonna go south in Stratford here. Yeah, I'm gonna go south in Stratford to get in position. It's right back there, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome in. We got tornado warning storm here. I'm dropping a little bit further south to get in position. It's only 6 o'clock. They did tornado warn the southern one. Might have been a little too late.
Storm northeast of Durant. With quarries on it.
Why is no Corey on the radio today?
No, he's I was chatting with him on NI's channel.
Hey Scott, where are you? Yeah, almost to Ada.
Where'd you come from? Or were you just did you wake up a little later? Or were you, I forget. You chased. Yeah, you chased yesterday. Where'd you stay last night, Scott? Bar, they were the 5 gifted.
Yeah, I came from Tulsa. I was getting some stuff done on the corner.
Oh shoot! I forgot. My bad. I totally forgot you literally drove into the tornado yesterday. So that makes sense. Just walking, man.
Wi-Fi off.
Okay, I'm getting south to position. Getting south into position here. see if this thing does it again.
Is it that lowering way west, or is it this one kind of north?
That I don't know. It's there's a couple different lowerings.
Dude, this road network is hell. Like, enemies.
Oh, it's really bad. And then just the hills, up, down. It's not fun out here.
Never is in Oklahoma the most overrated terrain storm chasing state.
Oh yeah, it's one of my least favorites, to tell you the truth.
That's a perfect visual of it off to the right,
I think
guys.
it's the western lowering by the looks of it. The one north does not look as good.
This thing's getting all, like, I don't know, this thing's just looking really weird. I don't know if it's about to, like, produce or it's about to die. I gotta get a little bit further south in order to get back north on this weird, unpleasant road network. Into the hills. Apparently that one isn't. That one didn't even show up on my maps until a second ago. Be a road up here I can take. Again, service is just abysmal out here. Just a terrible, terrible chasing state.
it's definitely starting to get its area together over here.
Yeah, where I'm sitting, I got a good view of it. You can see it's starting to rotate more over there, but it's just not great right now.
Very broad, but definitely a lot of right to left, left to right. Waiting for the cut to come flying in there.
What are you doing? Okay, this is what you don't do. You don't do that. That's what you don't do when you're chasing, guys. You don't park your car in the middle of the road and leave your car with your door open. Like, that should get him banned. That guy should never be allowed to chase again. Like, what? Like if I'm not even paying attention in the slightest bit, I'm hitting his car going 40 on a gravel road. Like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Trying to see where this left to right area is.
Yeah, Jordan, I would, but I'm about to lose all my streams if I don't get out of here quick because I have 0 data.
I just came across the guy of his car. He just left it in the middle of the road when it's like a gravel road that I was going 50 on, and it's right over a hill. So if I wouldn't have been paying attention, I'm going about 50. The people out here, it's ridiculous. How do I not have enough? What is Starlink doing?
Like, everybody's in data hell right now.
Yeah, and I don't know what Starlink's doing, but it's not doing shit.
Nope, I'm in like the same boat.
Starlink convergence.
Dude, stop stopping in the middle of the road. You all right?
Oh yeah, me and my son, we just been out here watching it.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. How about next time, don't park directly in the middle of the road. Please, you're going to get hit.
I'm down at the intersection of 15,
Where's this thing even gonna happen?
90 and 3360. I believe.
Okay, I'm gonna
It does look like there may be something up there trying to form in the rain.
Yeah, we were looking at that a minute ago.
Trying to get back to the highway. almost back to the main road here. Chaos, man, chaos. Chaos out here.
Yeah, Jordan, I was going to say, let me follow you because my Apple Maps had me all turned around right there.
Hey guys, I got rapid rotation in my northwest. Rapid rotation.
Trying to find somewhere I can see it, and I have service.
I can see what you're talking about, Brandon.
Yeah, I have no service either. I can't stream right now. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I keep losing my. This is bad. Brandon, where are you? We're in the jungle. I can't.
At the intersection of the 3360 and 13 or 1590. This thing is ripping over here, guys. It's just off to my northwest, but it is rapidly rotating. It looks like that wall cloud is just gonna. It looks like there was something there, Brandon. It is rapidly rotating. It's trying, but it's not like focused enough to try and produce yet.
See what you're talking about. I see the right to left up here.
Jaden, I'm going to go east up here. It's going to put us in a position where we have to drive away from the storm for 2 seconds, but we should be in a good spot road-wise.
Yep, I completely agree with you. I just got service back. Oh, whoa, what are they doing?
Is that a funnel?
I'm sorry, but that is just a horrible spot to park.
No, I've had 2 people parked in the dead middle of the road. If I'm not paying attention, I'm hitting them. It's that simple. So it's just not good.
Look, that's what we just passed. Anybody that comes down the hill the other way and they're not paying attention, they're gonna smack them. This thing might be about to produce.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. It is rapid rotation. It just has not like formed a funnel or anything yet, but it is rapidly rotating right in there.
I'm about to be to your location, Stormrunner. Is it you're at? good view right here. Doesn't look very organized at the moment. There's a million chasers right up here. I want nothing to do with this. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. It's just off to the left of the road, but we're not going anywhere quick. Oh my gosh, there's a whole, I'm like, I gotta go, dude. I gotta go right now. Get me the hell out of here. Place. Yeah, it's like the biggest recipe for disaster.
Channel 1.
Is it moving due east or is it moving southeast?
I don't know. I'm just driving away from it because there's no Starlink, no service, and there's probably 1,000 storm chasers. So I'm just gonna try and drop south and get way ahead of it on a road where hopefully there's no chasers.
Connor, you're probably gonna go to the same east road I am.
I think it's moving pretty much south, dude. It's moving like south, southeast at this point. If there's like not much eastern deviation to it, it's kind of crazy. And dude, there's someone that's like if that thing on to drop the pipe, somebody was gonna die because there was about, I'd say 100 chasers in about a quarter-mile stretch, all just trying to do things. So somebody's going to die. Somebody's gonna die eventually. I gotta turn around. There's a funnel in there, I think.
That was so nice of them to pull out in front of me like that. Did it to me too.
Like a nice lowering behind me, but I'm about to hit my east road here in like a mile, maybe.
And this is why I'll be chasing a secondary target tomorrow.
Looks like a funnel right here. I just don't know if it.
Could be a funnel over there. Definitely, I think there's intermittent funnel clouds. I think we got intermittent funnels.
Hey, Jordan, are you on Lightning Ridge Road by any chance?
We're on
South 2040, 40, it looks like, or 3440. South on 3440. Yes, I'm getting onto Lightning Ridge Road. I'll copy that. Josiah.
One east on 16. 10 runs all the way east of that state route that goes northeast into Ada.
I'm on 1510.
Road's closed, Jade. You gotta go back north. You have got to be kidding me. Circulation's getting but there it is. Oh, if this Escalade is really about to do 10 miles an hour here, I'm going to lose it. There's some rapidly rising scud that's rotating at the same time. It's not quite a tornado, but just let I know that. Jane, that's funneling up right there. And people are driving 30 miles an hour. I know, I'm going to rip their heads off. This is just, here we go with the stupidity.
There's like two mezzos on this thing. There's one back west, and then there's one up by you, Storm Runner.
Is this a good east? Alright, you gotta pull something in the back there in the rain.
Oh my gosh, this conga line.
Where are you, Scott?
Okay. So up to the north right now, guys. There's a lap of about 300 people in front of me. south. Try and get out of.
Lost it in the rain now.
Gotta get out ahead of everybody here if I can. I don't see anything up in there, but.
It's escalating miles an hour right now.
Everybody's
That's just like on a Sunday cruise.
going north, south. I'm gonna take a gamble to do that. Gnarly looking storm back there. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get up on it again. Well, the good news is I think we have service again, guys. I'm going to try and position out ahead of this again. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to with all these chasers. I'm really slow. Again, like, why are we driving 35, guys? It's gravel, it's not mud. Like, I'm trying not to constantly complain, but I just can't with this. It's ridiculous. It's just I don't even know.
Scott, where you at? I'm on this Lightning Ridge Road going east.
I can't even chase the storm because there's just too many people. I guess too many people trying to chase the storm. So I guess they don't have any more right to be out here, or any less right to be out here than I do. But there's too many people. You can't safely chase with this many people. It's impossible. But this one's moving pretty slow, so.
Jordan, are you still east on 1570?
Yeah, I'm making a decision if I want to cut south though.
And you know, it's a weird thing because you're running away from it again. What are you talking? Dude, ban him. Picked the wrong day. Ban him. So I am keeping up with it. It's moving so slow, I'm staying with it. It's moving so slow, I am actually staying with it, guys. Believe it or not. yeah, it's interesting, guys, because in a way, actually not in a way, I'm directly contributing to what's going to be the ultimate demise of storm chasing, which is they're getting to be so many people out here, it's unsafe to do this at all. Which we're not at yet, but eventually it's going to get to that point, and it's going to be because of streamers like myself that are going to... it's a weird feeling, like I'm literally contributing directly to the future death of storm chasing, which will be when there's just so many people out chasing to where you just can't do it at all. We're not there yet, and hopefully we're not there for several years, but it's going to come to that point eventually. At least we got pavement. That's why you're gonna see me up in Nebraska tomorrow, because I'm just not chasing. I'm not chasing down here. Okay, I'm trying to get a visual of this thing. It looks kind of outflowy from where I am. Whoa, we got some, what are those? Some birds in the road here. Some birds in the road or something. They were like a weird like chicken or something, Chad. It was like a weird chicken on like two of them crossed the road. I'm surprised they didn't get hit. Is there anything down in there? Can't tell. Can't tell if anything's down in there. Does anyone have a better visual of me than this? It just looks like it's kind of going outflow dominant from my vantage point.
Feels like it's going outflow dominant. I got strong northerlies trying to push me off the road. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks on radar either.
Does not look that favorable on radar. The structure looks good to my north, but I don't know how I'm gonna go. I should be on 1 here shortly.
Hey everybody, I'm very late to the party here. My stream is having a meltdown right now, but yeah, I'm here with you guys.
We don't got, I mean, we probably have another hour on the cell before those, maybe like 2 hours, but those cells coming off the Red River are making their way up.
Bless you, DL.
I'm about to go intercept those.
You weren't kidding about that concrete. I just smacked it.
Yeah, there's another one about a mile down, so be careful with that one as well. They just didn't patch the road at all. They just dumped a mound of asphalt there.
Yeah, I just obliterated it so bad.
Seems like there's some problems.
That hurt.
Is it on 1570?
Yes.
Everybody's going north.
1570, it looks like 2 miles before you get to 1.
Everybody's going north on that road, so I'm not going to. I'm going to see if I can beat some people.
Oh, this storm's going to junk.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's 100% going to junk. I knew after the first tornado, dude. It just has that. It had that look. Once the tornado occluded and just sat still, and just kept the mezzo there with it, and I saw the boundary shoot out. It was just fried. It was a one and done.
Yeah, here. Did you guys get the tornado? No.
Freddie, as by streaming meltdown, do you mean service? Because everyone's having the same problem. There's like probably 1,000 chasers here trying to use Starlink and all the service providers, and it's terrible in the first place. So it's just a freaking grid overload.
Yeah, well, I'm having that problem, and also my Bella box, and it will not send my stream. So I'm having like an actual major stream malfunction, and I can't figure it out.
Like on your phone? Just like the server, your server's down?
No, my phone's streaming. It just won't go to the computer back at home. I just can't get it. I just can't figure it out. I can't stop my chase. Tried to warn you. I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, Freddie. Gravel roads, baby.
Yeah, it's fine, Jordan. Everything's fine. The car's driving straight.
So, however, I'm done and I'm going back to damage.
I need to flip around. I thought I was gonna keep on it on one here. I need to flip around because the area of interest is behind us, but it still looks very output on it.
Can't see. Holy crap. I can't see.
Hey, found the concrete. Oh yeah, it's bad, Freddie.
Yeah, I'm trying to flip on my lights because I couldn't key up to tell you. I was like, oh, there it is.
I actually can't see, dude. This is brutal. Help, Chad, I can't see.
My gosh, all the dust this thing is kicking up in front of me. This is crazy.
Help, Chad, help.
Major seahorse dust buster.
Absolute freaking seahorse output dustbuster right now.
Keeping an eye out for you, Freddie, because I'm turning around. I'm just gonna go see if there's damage. I'm done with it. Copy that, yeah. I'm right in front of BL and Garrett, so you can't. You guys like in the precip right now?
Yeah, we're kind of getting enveloped in that right now.
I'm gonna try and keep up with it.
Going through town and southeast.
It might be impossible, though.
Oh, there you guys are. Hello.
You guys in a big conga?
Really, there's a couple cars in front of me, but I'm just...
It's not frenetic, so I'm not really rushing.
Hey, Saturday, severe thunderstorm warning. No tour pass. Yeah, I am putting the fries in the bag.
Well, congrats to you guys for being down here in time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bail. I think I'm gonna go to the storms to my south. This one's cooked.
Did anybody have steak dinner yesterday? No, I didn't even get a half Waffle House this morning. I think we should meet up somewhere in OKC and get some food.
To do that, I vote for a town brewery.
Yeah, Scott, depending on how the rest of my evening goes here, I'd probably be fine with that because I can go drop Zero off at Dad's place in Norman. That way I don't have to worry about a dog in the car. Oh, I love Zero.
Trying to hook again, dude. Just trying to hook again. I gotta stay with it. Just trying to hook. Trying to
I'm
hook.
doing my best interpretation of trying to destroy my car, apparently, so.
So I'm behind you guys, but I'm on this road, 1570. And so you're saying there's random parts where they're just like concrete in the road?
It's a massive pothole where they tried to fill it and failed. It's going to be like 2.2 miles before you get to that turn. It'll be right over a hill, but it's going to be right. If you're holding the middle of the lane, it's going to be right there, so you're going to have to swerve out of the way for it a little bit.
Like, it will potentially wreck your car. Like, just break parts if it hits it right. Hey, are you behind me, Brandon?
Just an FYI, guys. 3 is a disaster. Like right when you get out of Ada, for the first like 10 to 15 miles, it's a 1 lane on like both, and there's cones everywhere, and like the middle lane is like 3 inches lower than like the rest of the road. So.
Yes, it's me behind you, Jordan. Sorry, couldn't keep up.
Did you see that hole in the road back there that I almost like glossed it on?
Yeah, I cannot afford to lose another rail. Down to my last 4 rims right now.
Where everyone's going 40 on this road, I'm just never going to catch it if we're doing this, guys. The chasers in front of me are going 40. It just won't work, everyone. It just won't work. It just won't work, guys. Everyone on this road is just going 40. It's just so, I don't know, man. I'm never catching this. It's probably not going to do anything anyway, but, like, it's just so frustrating.
We might pick out the perfect road, Brandon.
Trying to get the 3.
Hi, Gunner. Yeah, you're about,
Except for the craters in the road, guys. It's a pretty good road, though.
Sierra said, would you believe that the speed on this road is supposed to be 55?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ada.
We're about to get smoked by
That's good.
Yeah, Connor, I don't know if you heard me or not, but yeah, you're like 4 miles exactly from that road thing.
Copy that.
Hey, this thing's trying to catch its outflow again. It's getting another hook, and it's trying to catch the outflow again.
Guys are just tuning in. They're trying my best to catch up to this thing. Probably will not be with any success, but we'll see.
You guys see that?
Yeah, I see that. I'm going to keep up with it for now, but yeah, I mean, just in case it can actually regain its outflow. Yeah, I'm going to stop just before Stonewall over here. There's some good viewing spots.
trying not to fall into one of these craters.
Watch out for him!
Straight under the middle.
Okay, thank God.
As you scream, "Careful, watch out for him!" I just saw a little bump in the road and swerved and got him right in the middle.
Did you jump out the window and get in front of someone?
Apparently there's a big concrete slab coming up here, guys.
There's a turtle crossing the road on the road we were on.
Chat, apparently there's like a big thing of concrete up here, like where they tried to fill a pothole but failed, and it's like bad enough to where it'll destroy your car. So I gotta keep a close eye out up here, guys. Oh man.
Yes, bad turtle.
Oh, here's the first one. There's the first one. That one they did okay on. That one they did okay on, I think.
We might pull this up.
Oh, there it is. There's one of them. Nice. Just smoked that. Just smoked that concrete thing. That came up quick.
I'm trying to tell you.
Dude, there was no even saving because there was a car right in front of me, so I couldn't see it until it was like past them.
We're doing pretty good, Jordan.
I was gonna do that southeast highway to Stonewall.
Yeah, whoops, my bad, chat.
Just gotta get to it. I don't know where we can get onto it at. Do we
Yeah,
have to double
I don't even know how.
or is there-
I don't even know how I'm supposed to swerve to miss that. I don't
You
know.
just turn right on it up here. You just drive up to it and turn right, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how I'm supposed to swerve to miss that one, to be
Copy, I
honest.
didn't know if it was an actual highway or not.
Should be like when we just got off of where it's 2 lanes each direction. We get on and off.
Go up and to the right. If you can't have CO, we go up and to the right. It looks like something's forming right next to us.
Oh.
I think that's a funnel. Solid RFD search, but whatever it is, the rotation's right next to us.
Where are you at, Brandon?
I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. We're going east. We're due south of Ada right now. We're southeast. We crossed that north-south highway 99 and we're heading to the road that goes southeast.
Are you on 3?
Just about to be.
Are you guys in the pre-sub yet?
I'm running it.
Yeah, it's definitely an RFD search that we punched through. I've not been able to look at radar though, so I don't know what this thing looks like.
Oh, I see what you mean by people doing stupid stuff now.
Now, we're literally about to come right where you are. We're at our intersection right there where you are.
Yeah, I'm just now getting into visibility. How far down is that funnel?
I don't see anything now. It looked like it might have been a brief thing trying to spin up, but I can't see anything now in a row of trees.
They let the tornado warning expire for the moment.
I'm gonna try and get up into this Highway 3.
That means it's gonna happen now.
car is now just randomly putting it into mud mode, and I cannot figure out why it keeps trying to put my car into mud mode. So now I have like a weird car issue going on.
Bro, it's auto mud mode right now.
Mine did that too when I had a roof leak in the roof rack. It was into the electronics.
Well, that would probably explain it, because I'm gonna guess. I mean, I just put this roof rack on not too long ago. So, what did you do to fix it? Just like seal the bolts up?
Yeah,
seal the hell out of it.
The girl on the radio is Sarah Jordan. She's with Jordan. Oh, hydroplaning!
Hey, one second, ready. Where are you at, Scott?
I'm coming in the stump wall right now.
Woo!
Scott, yeah. Just 5 feet, but not too far behind you.
Almost to the highway. Wow.
Going to the Stonewall water tap. I'm gonna give this thing about 30 minutes to see.
I'm in the same boat as it. Looks like it's just gonna be outflow down. I'm gonna head back to KC. A tree down at 30L?
I don't think so. I just waiting for a little bit.
Okay, it literally like, it looked like a tree was down with this angle and this other car stopped there. By the way, thanks for the call out earlier about the, I don't know what was wrong with that road, but telling me not to go down that road. That's when the guy that's still tailing me like ran the stop sign and almost hit me.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, that road was just closed down there about a half mile down, so I was trying to yell at everyone to get their attention, but no one would, like, interact with me at all, so I just started yelling, close! I just tell you, and I was like,
Yeah, I know. I was like mid stream meltdown trying to figure that out, and then like I got up to that stop sign and I saw you. And I was like, oh wait, it's Theo. And you're like yelling at me, like, okay, bet. And then like the guy behind, or the guy that you right was behind you, like just blows to the stop sign and almost hit me. Like, cool.
Wow, that was.
Yeah, Theo, I never heard you, so my radio must have been out.
Same.
I didn't hear him.
He was yelling at his window.
Oh. Oh, I was like 2 miles away from them, so that's probably explains why I didn't hear him.
That would explain it.
yeah, no, I don't have the lung capacity for that.
I think the storm's getting cut off by the stuff down in the Red River, moisture-wise, guys.
That's good. That's it. I wasn't concerned. We were back up to Torpossum.
Jeez. This road's bad for hydroplaning.
We're getting Stonewall and stop briefly.
Road is bad news for hydroplaning.
Yeah, I'm at the bridge topic.
Wow. Bad, bad, bad.
Just crossed some sort of boundary, whether it's outflow or what, I don't know, but I just had my window fog up.
That looks like the outflow boundary.
Yeah, that's really slick. That is very slick, guys.
I'm ready for tomorrow, guys. How about you?
Oh yeah.
I'm so ready that I am already going back to the interstate. I'm gonna look for damage and then go get food.
Yep. Ready to close the day.
Gonna keep on going after it a little longer here.
Fries in the bag?
Well, my fries, it's kind of funny. My fries were actually put in the bag this morning at Whataburger. They put the box upside down, so when I went to go pick up, all the fries just came flying out. And I really thought the day was over.
Payment.
Copy.
Payment's so slick.
Did you make it to the tornado in time?
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's go, man. So you, Jordan, Sierra, and is that it?
I think so.
Alright, well, good job, guys.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, buddy.
Slick, slick,
I
slick.
don't know why
Buddy.
sirens weren't going off in town.
Welcome to
There
Only
were
Storm.
people,
Storm
like,
Watcher, thanks for being a member.
baseball in their yards. The mailman was walking, delivering mail, talking with a neighbor. So, like, when I saw that, like, obviously it was rapidly rotating, like, getting ready to come into town. So I just started getting on my PA and, like, letting everyone know.
Yeah, great work, you guys. Our radio is going wacky, so
Almost caught up to this. This road's like perfect.
Alright, guys. It might be time to start making your way towards El Reno.
That's where I'm staying.
for the night, or is there something else happening there?
Models pop the isolated supercell there. We have time. Probably like it's gonna be a nighttime storm, but it's right there in a really good environment. Going towards Arnold southeast towards OKC.
Yeah, it's already had several attempts at initiation, and it just, updrafts have been so skinny, they just die off to the west of that area near Clinton to Weatherford. It's just been trying and trying and trying.
Yeah, it's not supposed to go up until after dark.
I copy that. It probably will because I got patience left. So.
I'm gonna head back to Norman and go have a Kouts latte on my balcony.
Did you say Kouts latte?
That sounds like a good time, and I think she said Coors Light.
Jordan just reminded me that technically we have the fancier version of Coors. We have Coors Banquets there, so I'm gonna go on my balcony in Norman and have a Coors Banquet.
Ooh, Coors Banquet. I hope my apartment has a balcony.
If you guys got an upstairs apartment, it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or whatever, you're gonna have a balcony.
Sweet. This thing has a mean hook right now. What the?
storm.
Right. I'm like parallel with it right now. I think it's a nice hook right now. Over there. Radar cruise unavailable. Why is radar cruise not available? Why is radar cruise not available, chat?
Those rain cars are flying north of us, Freddie.
I feel like we got a bit of a clear slot to the left here at DL Garrett.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, there's no roads that really go back east of 75, so we're going to have to drop south back to 3 and go east to 75.
Yeah, you got that right. I'm kind of just saying it either drops on this road or I'm out.
Just trying to drive, I think, in there.
Yeah, that's very valid.
I am on a traffic stop.
I'm gonna try and get it all the way out by, say, either 75 or Kiowa.
Pulled over. Yeah, there's 2 of me. Never been stopped by 2.
You're cooked, buddy.
I've never heard someone say they're on a traffic stop. Technically, they are, but they're just the one being stopped. That is really funny.
It gets pretty dark up here.
I started hitting for the Texas Panhandle storms and decided I just don't have the energy or the drive to go for something like that. So, heading back for east of Weatherford on 40, see if these things will do anything.
Why are there people pulled off right here? Like, what do you, like, you can't even see anything from here, guys. Let us know if we need to go belly out, Jade.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
I feel like it's kind of wild that they don't have this thing tour warned.
You couldn't see back in the rain, but it was some strong wind back in there just to our north.
Yeah, the RFD was cranking in there.
I'm trying to get out just out ahead of it so I can get it on 75, but I'm stuck behind people going like 55 and a 55. They're going the speed limit, so I'm not sure if I'm able to do that.
How dare people go the speed that they're legally allowed to go?
I know, right? Like, what are we doing? How dare they? I might try and get it by Kiowa.
I thought you said in Iowa, and I said, bro, I don't think it's going to make it that far.
And again, I'm already 2 hours from El Reno, and I just don't know if I want to add an hour.
My stream is so cooked. I have not had a stream this bad in so long. Connection-wise, it's horrible.
He goes, I'm off. I'm westbound now. He goes, we'll allow 5 over, but not 20 over.
Get a ticket?
Negative. Just verbal.
Damn, 20 over?
You just gotta be nice. That's all it takes. You just gotta be nice.
You can see sometimes that does not work.
Ryan, thank you for the super chat.
No, I know.
Really? Is he going low? Wow.
It doesn't work for you or I.
Thank you for the update. Is he going low? I'll have to look.
Just about the same. A little bit lighter, brighter.
The real question is, why were you randomly going 20 over?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not in a rush. I think it was just simply not
paying attention to the speed limit there, because that's even what I told him. Like, because like I always zone up. Like, if I know I'm speeding and I know how fast I'm going, like I'm going to tell you and I'm going to be honest about it. But like this time, I literally had to say, like, I do not know how fast I was going, so please tell me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back out ahead of this.
Man, everything that has tried to go up or has gone up back here has just been skinny, and that's the problem. That nothing gets any girth to it. It's skinny. Towers go up. You see it on radar. You look at it visually, and you realize that there is just no mass there, and it gets sheared off, and it goes away.
Western Oklahoma's storms today have been sponsored by Tyler Metcalf.
What?
Yes. I mean, I'm looking at the one, there's like an updraft going pretty nuclear. You can see it on radar back there, northeast of Weatherford, just north of 40. And it is so skinny that I know it's not going to do anything unless something changes.
Hey, just FYI, 2 hours out on the mesoanalysis, yes, Jordan, it fires that cell in an STP of 10. And that is why I'm northbound. If any of you come through Stratford, just be careful.
What time does it fire that storm?
Like right parallel. It's starting to look like a seahorse though. I'm gonna shoot north on 75 for one last intercept. It's starting to look like a stupid seahorse. I'm gonna shoot north on 75 and intercept it one more time.
I am still trying to get there. I'm caught in traffic. People doing 10 under.
Classic. Base storm running.
Hello.
Man, it's really dark up here, I'll say that much. Gotta get up in this thing here. 9 miles, I go north.
Just put a picture in the group chat of that tower near Weatherford. It needs to get some mass, or it's just going to do what everything else back here has done.
Nice shot of that. Yeah, it needs to get a little more mass. This last one, when it produced, it was just a big corkscrew. It was fairly skinny, surprisingly, so.
Come on,
hopefully
guys.
that thing can grow.
That's all.
Yeah, copy that.
Thank you, Michael, for the PayPal.
There's a bullseye of 400 SRH there too in 2 hours. I see there's a storm trying to pop north of Weatherford. Yeah, that's the one Montgomery's been talking about. It's a little skinny right now, but it's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have not have heard that when I was on my traffic stop there. Is it Brandon? Are you on it?
No, it's a ways off to my east-northeast. So, yeah.
He sent a picture of the updraft in the chat.
I think see what I just sent a picture of is on the west side, and that you're seeing on radar, I believe, is actually east of where I just took that photo. So
yeah, I'm trying to get north.
Yeah, it probably is.
I want to get north into this thing. I got my road in 5 miles.
That updraft that I took a shot of, which could be very good news. That could have, it just got something to feed off of. So.
Well, looking on satellite, it looks like that's probably the one. It's just the precip's falling out ahead of the updraft, which is why it's like displacing it on the radar.
Maybe. It doesn't look like I'm that far from it, but I got quite a few updrafts trying to go up to the north too, so I think something is going to materialize over here somewhere.
It's forming where some of the models had a storm firing earlier today, and I think that's what I was in. My initial target for the day was one of those storms north of OKC. So this storm that we just got was just totally unscripted.
Unscripted
and like, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot north on this road up here for
But
one last
again,
intercept.
I was screaming it all day. I was like, there's no way something doesn't fire right on the nose of that little punch right there on nose analysis.
No glazing in the chat. What's glazing? More storms around 9 to 10,
Calm
maybe.
down, Highway 19. There are popo everywhere, so just be careful.
Did you get pulled over?
Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, I got stopped in Stratford. My 2 squads. That's never happened before. I was like, ah! Ticket or no ticket? Just a verbal warning again. One of these days, my luck will run out.
When that tornado was on the ground, there was a cop going down the Stratford Road. There was a cop 19 going on 19, probably about 110, and then flew past me. And I like a legit 110 probably.
Oh, dang. Yeah, Jordan, he goes, you can do 5 over through here, but not 20. Have a good day.
Yeah. I just paid my ticket off from a few weeks ago.
Close to this thing.
Yeah, it looks like there's just a sea of cumulus when I go up to my north, so that would probably be up towards ceiling, whereas originally there's.
By the way, for those that are still on the storm, I'm like underneath the mezzo, and there's nothing to it right now.
Copy, I'm going up 75 to intercept whatever it is, and then I'm gonna hit the El Reno for the cheap hotel tonight.
Yeah, I'm just calling it quits right now. I'm just headed back to KC or somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Sierra off, and then I'm gonna continue chasing this nighttime threat. The day has just begun.
Yeah, Freddie, if you're looking for a hotel that's not like 150 plus, 200 plus, your best bet is El Reno.
Alright, copy that. Wait, is OKC like going crazy?
OKC is it's not great. It's not as bad as Wichita, but it's still not great. Like the OKC hotels that I looked at were all like 160, 170, and then the El Reno ones are literally like $100, so.
Alright, copy. I appreciate the heads up. I'll take a look at El Reno.
Just crossing this road.
You guys still all alive out here? Yeah. Everybody's still up with this storm. I was hoping. Storm for the Weatherford. Yeah, I'm a little upset that I didn't like leave that one sooner. Plenty of time, sir. Plenty of time.
Nice back edge of the mezzo here, guys.
Just west of Weatherford. I'm going to right now about a couple of 40 miles there.
Sorry, I forgot you guys were on the side camera.
Sure, I'm 80. Fuck.
5 miles. I'll read it now. Yeah, I'm still an hour from my apartment. 48 miles.
If you say so, that'll give me some confidence here.
Right up into it here, guys. Just off to my right. Why is there no service here, dude? Letting us go, guys. Letting it go.
See, everybody kept going south.
We are going back up.
I was helping Scott shrink wrap his window and all that stuff, and I was talking with them. So we're going back. I'm heading back northwest. I'm not going to wind down the street yet, just in case that like Weatherford storm wants to try something.
All right.
I just intervened and broke up a domestic, so that's fun.
The hell is that?
What?
So I'm coming down 1550 here, over by Paul's Valley, and I see this gal get out of a minivan and like slam the door. And I'm like, oh, somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight. And then I just continue because I'm like, well, maybe they'll figure it out. Well, she started walking away from him, and he turned his mini and started gunning it for her, and then he got out and started racing over towards her. So I said, oh, so I flipped her separate way right now.
Yikes. And this storm now has a pretty large hail spike on it, and decent hail core.
I want nothing to do with that. I'm headed back towards El Reno.
Yeah, radar's estimating softballs in there. And I would not totally be surprised given that, the hail spike is like 20 plus miles long.
Jeez.
Yeah, oddly enough, Jaden, back in 2016, I want to say it was after Hurricane Herbie. Me and I was towing Rigsby's car back, and we got a flat in the U-Haul trailer, and we got into a rough side of Knoxville, and there was a woman screaming bloody murder for help. It was for help in a box truck, and I didn't, at the time that I didn't carry or anything, but I just ran up to the guy and said, hey, what the hell are you doing? And then the woman screaming, please help. And I'm like, what the hell? And then the guy comes out, was grabbing something from his waistband. The freaking tow guy pulls a gun on him. And apparently he'd, kidnapped the woman. I think it was a domestic-related thing. But we told the woman just to take the car he was in and drive away, and she did. Knoxville police showed up in force, and they're like, do you know that guy was armed? I was like, no. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, he could have killed you. And I was like, well, it's good he didn't.
Damn. Alright, I'm going back to El Reno. I'm watching those storms up there. Yeah, that hail spike's huge. That hail spike is huge. Those storms up by Weatherford are going up in 300 to 400 cent, so I'm not too concerned.
I think if the storm does go up, it's going to be later. It's not going to be right now.
At least this thing now has mass to it. Go up there on it, Redman. Up. Let's get if you're on those storms trying to pop.
Whoa! Running Reb! Thank you for the 10 gifted. Let's go, Running Reb. Welcome in, new members. Destructive severe warning on it. Well, of course, headed right for 69. I just can't risk my windshield. Can't risk my windshield when there's big tornadoes coming the next couple days. Yes, I would go intercept that just for the hail, but I literally cannot lose my windshield because storms could fire early tomorrow, and I can't be having to fix a windshield with the potential big tornadoes.
Storms that came up from the Red River is also extending off or shooting a boundary north. It is south of Duncan, by 12 miles. It's south of Duncan.
Wonder how that impacts tomorrow. I still have no idea what to even think about tomorrow. I feel like it could be like tornado outbreak, and it can also be just the most mid and most annoying chase ever.
Look at this thing I'm looking at.
Yeah, I still got a crack. I can't even put my camera that far over right now, but there it is. Still got it right there.
I guess it just tells you how much spin there is in the atmosphere.
My windshield's very susceptible still. Eric, I could be anywhere from Nebraska to Dallas tomorrow. And I have no idea. I could be anywhere from Nebraska to Dallas.
The NWS Norman, they seem particularly concerned about Monday. They have some pretty high wording on that.
Interesting.
It says, Monday continues to be the most concerning day for significant tornado potential as the H250 and the H500 jets overspread Oklahoma, which will add 50 to 60 knots of 0 to 6 kilometer volt shear to an extremely unstable environment. An outbreak of tornadic supercell thunderstorms are possible along the dry line by Monday afternoon west of I-35 and track quickly northeastward. They actually have about 35, 45 miles an hour into central Oklahoma. Storm activity should exit our area by late Monday night.
Hey.
Just put an updated picture of this thing and check. Never seen this before. What's it doing? It's like real, like classic bubbles coming out of this tiny elevated snow cloud.
Oh, Mason, are you in the conga? Are you in the conga, Mason? That was Garrett on the radio reading.
So where are you headed to, Jaden? You said you're going to cover damage.
Gotcha, Mason. Well, drive safe, buddy. I'm surprised you found a room in Wichita there. Everything was booked when I left this morning.
Hey guys, did I miss anything? Deputy Matt watched that live.
Appreciate it, Mason.
Did Brandon send more than just one photo? Or is it just my phone being ass?
Yeah, sent like 5 or 6 probably.
God, my phone's being an ass.
Wait a second, Brandon. I just opened the group chat. What in the what is
I've seen cold air funnels and I've seen little horseshoe vortexes, but I've never seen that before.
that? Wow, that's amazing.
I'm just out here finding all the weird shit, guys. Leave it up to me. Finding, light beams in the sky, funnels that are 5,000 feet up in the air.
Yeah, you're carrying some kind of weird extraterrestrial energy with you, and I don't know if I like it or not. I've never seen anything like that ever, in person or like on social media.
Bro, I didn't realize how far down the highway I really was.
I guess I'm just not allowed to ever see those because I only got the one.
Redman, do you care if I show the stream that?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, I will be giving you a mega shout out right now.
Good, I worked very hard for that. I've made a lot of sacrifices to find this.
I mean, at least you can say you've seen a funnel cloud today. I don't even think I can say that.
Man, y'all have been a long journey out here, too. Oh well, tomorrow's a bigger day, better day, I think, anyway. Now gone, by the way, Jaden, that I took that picture of. It's nothing but a spot of Virga in front of me.
Oh, so what you're saying is no more tornado in progress that's 6,000 feet in the air?
Yeah, basically, I mean, technically, yeah. It's basically a 6,000 foot high tornado, more or less. It just,
I wonder what that would be rated on the EA scale, the enhanced air scale.
I don't know, I'd have to pull some curves for that.
It was basically a bust. Today was never supposed to be anything good, and there was a tornado, so it definitely wasn't a bust. Holy shit. Today definitely was not a bust.
I feel like these storms aren't doing so well up here.
Yeah, they've basically turned into shear. There's still a couple updrafts, or one updraft, I should say, I think, trying to go on the back side of it here, but yeah.
Just gonna say, what are we talking bad about the invisible updrafts now?
Alright, I'm gonna come into town here, and I think we're gonna wrap it up for the day.
Yeah, pretty crap day back here.
And I'm tired.
That is so far. Dang, so the party might get started once the sun sets.
Yeah, I know. Losing interest.
I'll be sleeping. If I'd have made it on the Weather Channel, I better not have. I better not have made it on the Weather Channel. They didn't pay me for nothing.
Tomorrow looks like PDS Greensburg, right? You know.
The fake counter said it's okay, yeah. The rating? I have no idea. I haven't looked. Bro, why is my chocolate milk leaking? It's all over my floor mat. Dude, this day just keeps getting worse and worse. There's chocolate milk all over my floor mat right now. Out of that leak. PDS chocolate milk, guys. On my floor mat. You guys can't even see it. All you can see is my leg. There it is, there it is. I got chocolate milk down there. Boom, look at that, guys. PDS chocolate milk spilled all over my mat. It's everywhere. Dang it, it's all over my shoe. Well, that's going to need to be washed off. That's going to need to be washed off because that will start to stink very, very quickly. Yeah, I'm going to need a hose somewhere. Got big problems. Yeah, and now I need more chocolate milk. That's the worst part of this. Now I need more chocolate milk too.
Yep, these things back here are officially gone.
from here, there's some cumulus trying to go up like near OKC.
Chappie, I'm gonna end the stream if something else goes.
I am in more.
I'm gonna end the stream up here at Ada, whatever. Once I get just out of town. But if something pops off in El Reno, I'll just reboot a live stream. I'm going to my hotel, but if something happens to go off, then I'll chase it. So that's where I'm at. Yeah, no, we didn't make it to After Dark tonight. pull off right here. Wrap this puppy up. No trespassing. I'm gonna pull up right here, wrap this puppy up. I'm cooked. I am cooked, guys, so good night. I'm gonna get out and dump this stupid chocolate milk out of the car. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So I'm gonna actually, I don't have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, so you guys aren't gonna be auto redirected just because I don't have anything scheduled to auto direct you to. So just know we will be live tomorrow. Will be live tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to subs. Thank you mods. Thank you everybody who donated. Appreciate it, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow.